Hello, how are we doing this Tuesday? Today we got some nice theories to go over. So we're gonna start with Wanda. Yes, again. This one's a bit different to an extent. It's basically how she can show up in Loki probably towards the end of the season. I think we're gonna cross paths with her again before Multiverse of Madness, solely because I don't think that movie's gonna revolve around her searching for her kids. I think it'll have a small part of it, but I think she's already started that. And I think we're gonna see a little bit of that in Loki now. So basically, it boils down to I think that Kang has her kids, and I think he's had them since the events of WandaVision. I think he snuck in last second after they left the room and it yoinked them and somehow kept them going in the timeline with some kind of whatever that may be, magic maybe, I don't know. But I think that's where her kids are at, and I think she's on the track of Kang. Now, why is that? Well, Kang basically just wants to cause as much havoc on the timeline as possible. So if he saw somewhere that Wanda created a Nexus event like she did, then he's going to hop in on that and try to take advantage of that situation. So he sees he can take the kids, and he does. And then, yeah, so now I think that's what he's doing. He's trying to disrupt their multiverse, and yeah, I think that's where that's going to end up going. Now, this next one is, yes, Kang, but it's Kang. Like, he's going to show up in this show somehow. And honestly, if he doesn't, I'll be surprised. But I think he's going to end up being the true big bad of this season, even, and not or Lady Loki or anything like that. But there's already like certain hints that are popping up that are leading towards that direction. So like, I don't know, like the biggest one for me right now is Ravana. That's normally in comics like his little boo thing, you know? Like they're always together and always arguing. And yeah, I think they're gonna kind of do a spin on it where this Ravana right now, she is unaware that Kang is in the TVA somewhere. And I think he is either Mobius or Miss Minutes, possibly. So at first I thought Mobius, just because of the strange interactions they had in the first episode. It was kind of, almost seemed a little flirty. He was just like looking up to her, giving her like the little puppy dog eyes a little bit. But I don't know. I think we'll see later on. Mobius definitely isn't who he is saying he is. Whether that be Eagle or Kang or somebody else, I think we'll just have to wait and see. Now, on the complete flip side of that coin, it is completely possible that Miss Renslayer knows exactly who Kang is right now and is just hiding them. It could just be that version of Ravana. So I don't know. Maybe she knows more than she's leading off, and she knows what's actually going on behind the scenes. But that's definitely somebody to watch right now. So my last idea for Kang, at least, well, kinda, is he could have been the one that was burning the TVA officers at the end of episode 1. That one, I mean, it's probably most likely, honestly, out of all the things I've said. But I don't know. That one's probably for sure Lady Loki. So I don't know. We'll have to wait and see on that one. Now for Miss Minute, that's tougher to even think about. She's definitely somebody important, whether that be one of the timekeepers, or like maybe the Beyonder, or what do they call it? The one who remains. Maybe one of those three options. I'm thinking right now, though, it's a possibility it's Kang undercover. That one, it's a bit crazy, I know, but he has the ability to, like, you know, this advanced technology. He could basically just create this and put it into a system somehow. So I can see it happening that way. But I don't know. I'm really thinking now it's either a Beyonder or maybe the one who remains more so. Now, back to Mobius. Like I've said before, I don't think he's who we think he is. I'm thinking he's maybe a being like Nightmare Mephisto and just kind of running around the multiverse and just trying to befriend Loki at the moment to really kind of get some allyship, maybe because they know what's coming with the whole Secret Wars thing. And yeah, I think they might just be trying to build teams right now, is the main part at least. But yeah, I don't know. He could also be, like I said, Kang. Mm, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. A celestial, even maybe a deviant. Who knows? He could be anything. It's kind of crazy. And like I said earlier, I had a theory on it's possible that Doctor Doom shows up in this show. Um, it's very, 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 very slim. Not gonna happen. But there's always a possibility. And basically, he could do it. He could get a Fantastic Four time machine, and like I said with Mephisto and all of them, try to get Loki on his side for the upcoming war. Now, with that, he could just also be helping Lady Loki somehow, like assisting her in whatever her goal is. Maybe they're from the same timeline. Who's to say there? Maybe they're even in Secret Wars already, and they're facing everybody, and they know what is to come. And that's what they're showing this Loki now to lead up into that event. It's also just very possible that they share a common goal, and the best way to do it is with each other. And of course, Doom is going to take advantage of everything he can get. So, uh, who knows? Maybe I really doubt it. It'd be kind of cool if we saw Doom somehow before the Fantastic Four. But I don't know if I would like that. Honestly, I think we need the Fantastic Four before we get Doom. But like I said, I don't see that happening. The only truly realistic thing I see happening in the show right now that I've said is one of the ways that Kang will show up. Honestly, um, yeah, maybe Wanda. I don't know. That one that makes a lot of sense to me. I don't know why they would hide her for so long if they're not going to use her anytime soon. That's a bit silly, especially if she's just going to chase her kids around for a whole movie. It's going to be a little hit or miss for me. I think it'll be cool either way, but like I don't know, we need some wrap up on Wanda. There's too many questions that were left unanswered, and I don't know. I don't think we can wait until Multiverse of Madness for that. Like, who were they there for to begin with? Like, who's the missing guy in witness protection? Like, who was it? Who really is the what's his face boner? Like, I don't know. Maybe that's just the whole thing. Maybe when she opened up the multiverse, those people want to do another one, and vice versa. Like, we traded Ralph Boner for the other Ralph Boner, but this one's actually a mutant. Who knows? I don't know. I think we need some answers on that first. So, kind of hoping for the Wanda theory right now. But yeah, I think that's gonna just about do it here. Those were just some quick little theories for us to talk about. I'm, I don't know. Like I said, I'm really hoping for this Wanda theory. I think that would be sick if they clean that up a little bit. Um, if we don't get Kang, we're gonna go and have a very, very long talk with Kevin Feige. Um, but yeah, let's. They're saying it's gonna be a big step for Marvel or the MCU. I'm sorry, and I don't know. I'm really hoping for the best here, and I'm just hoping not to get let down, honestly. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Leave a like and comment, subscribe. That'd be cool. But yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll talk. What's today? Tuesday. Tomorrow we should have probably some E3 news. Honestly, Nintendo's there. Hopefully they pick up the ball a little bit. They've been dropping it a lot this week. uh, Xbox and Microsoft are the only ones that had like a good show. The Razer did pretty good too. They had the new monitors come out and that new laptop. That's pretty sick. But yeah, I guess we'll see. And yeah, all right. So talk to you guys next time.